Good afternoon. So we're Team Farfetchd, and for today we've done this prototype which is based on Twitter. So we're thinking, as people browse Twitter kind of mindlessly, and it's kind of hard to distinguish what's true, what's not. People making false claims here and there, and we thought, what if we made a Chrome extension or a browser extension to check what people are posting against a hypothetical fact-checking API. So we did that. So if you look here, we can see that we have this little Chrome extension, and now if you browse Twitter, out of the way, so if you browse Twitter, yeah, and you'll see that it will highlight words. At the moment, it's like still super buggy, but like you see the way this "and" is highlighted. So it would highlight the claims that the words that we checked to be true, and the others that we checked to be false.
So currently we're using a dummy claim, which is "and," which is obviously rubbish. But like, imagine this was saying, the GDP went up by 1.5%. Then it would highlight that, and it would show up red if that was a falsy claim, and blue if that was correct or truthy. So we haven't managed to integrate with Full Fact. So Full Fact has been telling us that their APIs are going to be maybe ready next year, but as of right now, it's not. So we've kind of made it so that it's easy to integrate with them once that happens. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Questions?
So with this specific tool, could you apply it to a whole host of websites like news sites? What do you say?
Well, so far we're just running through Twitter. Like we're literally looking at the HTML and parsing that. But if once this API is out there, no one prevents anyone to do the same thing from our website.
Cool.
How would you deal with different ways of phrasing the same claim?
Well, we're hoping the API would do this automatically, algorithmically for us. But,
Have you thought about so the choice of colours? You've got the red and the blue, right?
Yeah.
Is there any others?
So initially we were thinking that we'll do a gradient based on the assumption that you guys would have numbers to say how confident you are. So you'd have a confidence score, and we make that into a kind of nice gradient from green to red. But then we spoke to you and you said, that's not a thing. So that's why we went, because you guys have like a more Boolean returning value, so that's why we went with two colors. Maybe that's something you guys want to think about.
Yeah, well, I think that's kind of what I was getting at. I think it's interesting to, when you apply colours in that way, it makes people feel certain things about how true a statement is, but actually different statements are true for different people to varying degrees. And I don't think it's the difference between 50% and 51% is meaningless in some ways. And this is something we are thinking about in the API in the long run, is not necessarily having like a confidence score, but saying how did this claim go wrong? So it's almost like the pathology of this claim, like it was miscalculated or it was exaggerated or something like that. And those could definitely correlate with something like the colours. But good to know. It wasn't really a question.
Yeah, it would be kind of cool if it could like link up to all the sources that it evaluated, and that might be more insightful in some ways.
What did you find difficult about the data that you got?
We didn't have.
Oh, did you not use the data commons thing in the end?
No, we didn't use the data framing in
Cool. Sorry.
I could just shout.
yeah.
You can shout if you have the voice.
Did you think about maybe using the truthy or falsy statements as a way of enabling the user to curate their own Twitter feed to eliminate one kind of partisan feed or the other?
That's a cool idea. We did not think so, but that's cool. We'll write it down in the documentation.
It would be a good idea for a client, because we literally bolted something on top of Twitter, but if we use the API and made it a client, it would actually do that. It would be a great idea.
I think we're all going to start ripping on your idea now, but
based on a cross between what full fact presented at the beginning with the, I may be getting bundled with the various different stuff that was presented at the start, but it'd be nice to, as you've got Donald Trump there, it'd be nice to kind of see how blue or red Donald Trump is, and then link that to the claims,
Yeah.
full fact end or something.
Yeah,
Or
I think they had a, maybe you guys want to talk about this more because it's your API, but I think they did have kind of evaluation based on who's said it, so that's one big factor of your full fact capabilities, I think.
I didn't actually hear the question, sorry.
So how, so in the full fact end, if I were to go on Twitter, or if I were to rate a person's trustworthiness on their claims, I could see how red or how blue they were. So Donald Trump maybe one colour or the other more than someone else. So you can.
Yeah. So, just going to jump in. I think that's really unfair because I'm not going to be looking at everything that politician has ever said. And actually, sometimes people get things wrong because the data is shit. And I think it's really unfair to extrapolate from what someone might have said and how right it might be to whether they intended to mislead. I appreciate with some people it's easier than others because of their previous behaviour, but I think to extrapolate that across everyone isn't as valuable to public debate. One of our greatest worries about fact-checking is that it makes people more cynical, and actually I don't really want politics where people feel more cynical about the current state of the world and want to give them evidence that makes them feel better about the state of the world. And I'm worried that scores like that might move people in one direction. However, there is an alternative version of that, which I think might be quite interesting, which is an alternative version, which is if I've asked somebody to stop repeating something, here is the number of times that they have continued to repeat it. At least kind of normalizes everyone in a kind of way, and then you can measure from that point onwards. And I feel that would be an interesting insight into people's behaviour. But these are really early thoughts, and we're a tiny team, and I'd be really interested in testing things like that eventually at a hackathon or something. So thanks so much for being here.
Everyone can sign up for getting notified when the API is going to be available, so
Yeah. I've got a mailing list if you want to be added to it. Let me know.